dance floor.
You all looked great. And here we go with today's show. Today is National Nutty Fudge Day.
This is an excuse for all of you to break your diets.
But for those of you allergic to nuts, I recommend you just eat fudge, or this day could turn really bad for you.
Now for the upcoming home sporting events for this week.
So go out there and support some of your favorite athletes.
Now off to Miss Barczyk for the weather.
Next week in Riverview, it's going to be wonderful. Lots of wind and one sunny Monday.
Thank you, Miss Barczyk. The teachers have been doing a magnificent job on the weather lately.
Now for our next segment, Mr. Jenkins says he can tell the difference between a Canadian Kit Kat and an American Kit Kat. Supposedly, he says that the Canadian one is better.
So we are going to blindfold him and see if he can choose which one is which.
That's the Canadian on this side on the right.
Yes.
Yay!
MNN has a new delicious segment.
We would like to call this Cookie Wars!
Stephanie and I went around the school and asked students and teachers which host made the best cookies.
These are the results we got.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good.
Cookie egg.
E is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Oh,
Cookie egg.
for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good.
Cookie B is better.
Starts with C. Hey, you know what? A round cookie with one bite out of it looks like a C.
Cookie A is the best.
Now what starts with the letter C? Cookie starts with C. Let's think of
Cookie B is better.
cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me.
Cookie A was better.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. Yeah!
Cookie B.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie.
Alright, I'm not a cookie eater, but both of them are very good. So I'm going to call it a draw, A and B.
Sometimes looks like a C, but you can't eat that. So, C.
Cookie A.
Congratulations, work so hard, forgot how to.
Alrighty, well now it's time for the big reveal. Who made which cookie? I made cookie A and Lauren made cookie B.
We decided after that we are going to stick to hosting our broadcasting show and leave the baking for the professionals. Sorry to whoever had to taste our cookies.
Our next segment is about dating advice.
Many students have asked us for help and to get opinions from other people. So here you go.
If they're not fun, they're not for you.
Always give an awkward car hug on the first date.
Be yourself, be a great listener, and don't sweat the small stuff.
Ladies and gents, if you guys are going out there and looking for a girl to be with or a guy to be with, you gotta be honest. If you're not honest, it isn't gonna work. They're gonna see right through any lie that you show them. You gotta be honest. That's the key from Flint today.
Okay, the girl's always right. That's my dating advice.
Okay, RCHS, I got some dating advice. Take your girl fishing, and once you hook the fish, make sure you reel her in.
Now, do we have something for you? If all of you are looking to get abs, you may want to stay tuned for this next segment.
We have a new segment called RCHS's edition of America's Funniest Home Videos. We decided that it had people send in videos, and we put videos up against each other so you guys can vote in our Twitter polls as to whose video is the favorite. Thank you to everyone who submitted videos.
They see me rolling, they hating, but trolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding.